Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This segment is brought to you by Coastal Youth Ballet Theater. Well, you know that it is the most wonderful time of the year when the Nutcracker Ballet rolls around, and today I am at the Coastal Youth Ballet Theater and I'm joined by Lisa. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for coming.
Oh, this is the highlight of my week, truly. For people that don't know about the Nutcracker and just how special it is, tell me all about your experience with it. You guys have been doing this for quite some time now.
Yes. The Nutcracker actually is the ballet that captures the spirit of Christmas. So the story, the music of Tchaikovsky, the costumes, the dancing, the backdrops, everything about it from beginning to end is captivating. It just is about Christmas and it's about families coming together. So it's really, really great to have the Nutcracker every year. This year we're coming into the Main Street Theater in Conway. And we're very, very excited because that is where the performing arts is so very well supported, so we're so happy to be there.
You were saying that the Nutcracker really encapsulates Christmas, but also the city of Conway during Christmas time, there's nothing like it.
Exactly. That's exactly why we're so excited about coming to the Main Street Theater. We have a surprise. Again, because of the Main Street Theater, the Theater of the Republic, we have their support, and so there's something new that's going to come up. And we promise you have to come and see what it is.
Well, this is so exciting because now I'm joined with actual cast members of the Nutcracker this year, Anna, Kate, and Enzo. How are you guys doing?
We're good.
All right, tell everybody what parts you're playing this year.
I am playing the role of Clara, and I get to save the Nutcracker Prince from the Rat King, and then after, I get to go to the land of the sweets.
I play the role of the Nutcracker Prince, where I'm trapped in the Nutcracker doll, which was a magic spell cast by the Rat King.
You guys kind of have to play off each other, and you work together a lot, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your working relationship. You guys have been dancing together for a little bit now, huh?
Well, I've been dancing since I was kind of like out of the stomach of a dancer.
You were born with pointe shoes on, basically.
Yeah.
Love it. And what about you, Enzo?
Well, I've been dancing since I was like 3, and ever since then, I actually met her the first day that I came, so we've been like best friends ever since. We have lots of time together, and it's a lot of bonding.
If you come to the Nutcracker, it's gonna be magical.
I love it! Now I am joined by Sophia. Sophia, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. I know you have to be busy.
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay, tell everybody what character you are playing in the Nutcracker.
I play the Sugar Plum Fairy in the Nutcracker. This role is very technical and it requires a lot of artistry. I've been practicing with Miss Lisa on my upper body and to be light in my dancing, like I'm on a cloud or a cake. And even though the steps are hard, it has to look easy. I've been dancing since I was 4, and I've played an angel and a mouse, and I was Clara for a few years, and now I'm the Sugar Plum Fairy.
That's so cool to be able to really experience so many different parts of the show over the years.
It's such a blessing to be able to do it every year. Since being a cast member, it's been so much fun.
Well, for people that are watching right now that are just dying to come and see the Nutcracker, where can they find out all about show times and all that good stuff?
cybt.org, and you can also try the Theater of the Republic website. So we have tickets in both websites.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, good morning and thanks so much for joining us today again on Living Local Carolina. Today I am joined in studio by Michelle Gerald. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
All right, you are the founder of SIS. What does SIS stand for?
Sisters Inspiring Sisters. We're always looking for volunteers to help. We're always needing funding. If you would like to donate funds, we're always looking for that because a lot of it I do out of pocket. Mm-hmm. A lot of it I do myself. And so if I could mention anything else, it would be that we always need volunteers to help give out the food, to help give out the blankets and those things. We did a back to school drive. I was granted a Small Smiles grant, and they asked me what would I do, and I said with that I wanted to make sure that our children in my neighborhood were able to be children for a day. We had the bouncy house out. We had people to connect with us and just cook food, and we had Sisters United, they donated 100 baggies of school supplies. Brothers United were on the grill. Myrtle Beach, the neighborhood services of Myrtle Beach, they were out there giving out popcorn. The police came by, the fire truck came by, and we had all these games set up for the kids. And I do that every year, back to school drive every year, but this year I was able to, with that grant, make it big. Mm-hmm. So I'm always collecting school supplies. I'm always collecting clothes, just anything that you can think of that someone may need that they don't have. Mm-hmm. I collect, and funding is also a big part because again I do it all out of my pocket. A lot of it I do out of my pocket, so we're always collecting through. If I could say anything, it would be just connect with me if you have anything to donate. Nothing's too small.
All right, how can people get in contact with you?
You can find me on social media on Facebook. Look up SIS and SIS-Sisters Inspiring Sisters. Everything is up there, the new events and any information that you may need. My contact information is all on there. If you would like to email me, that email address is sisinformation2018@gmail.com.
All right, guys, we have quite a treat today. I am at R&R Dance Studio and I'm joined by Ro. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so excited. We're going to be doing some Latin dance today. What are we trying?
We're going to do bachata.
All right, here it is, folks.
So this is going to be kind of like your base whenever you do any kind of bachata dance. You're going to kind of feel the same thing, yeah? Here we go. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
I always want to go back.
5, 6, 7. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6.
What do you do with your hands?
3. You just leave them where they are, so that way I can pick them back up once we get back around, yeah? Just like when I leave this, you just leave it where it is. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we're gonna get tricky. Ready?
Oh, goodness.
Keep those steps.
He's mixing it up now. I'm like, oh, goodness.
Keep those steps. Hey! Stay. Keep going.
Okay.
Nice job.
Yay!
Nice job, nice job, nice job.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This story is sponsored by Morris Law, LLC.
I always wanted to help people. I wanted to do something that would help folks make the choices that affected their everyday life. The main goal of Morris Law is to help people get their life back after an accident.
Typically, our clients are going through one of the worst times of their life. They've been injured through no fault of their own, through someone's negligence or carelessness. They're often hurting physically, hurting financially.
Just because you hire a lawyer or just because you have health insurance doesn't mean that you won't get medical bills associated with your accident. Why do I owe $4,000 to the hospital when my health insurance should have paid? How does it work with the hospital and all of these injuries and how much time they have to spend in the hospital? You have to tell them that everything is going to be okay, regardless of what happens with this ambulance bill, regardless of what happens with this hospital bill. It's all going to work out. As an attorney, you're not going to let those medical providers take all of their settlement money. You negotiate that for them. You're still going to get money in your pocket for your injuries. After an accident, one of the biggest problems clients face is getting the health care they need.
We want your entire focus to be on getting better. We want to take over not only the heavy lifting, but all the technical issues of trying to push your claims through. If it ends up in trial, making sure that all of that is taken care of so you can continue to focus on your treatment.
We have attorneys that I knew for the whole time I've been practicing law. Ian was my first friend as an attorney when I started practicing. Lee and I went to law school together. We really are all friends outside of this practice. We meet with our clients together, we try cases together, and so we are a small-knit group and we know our clients.
I was test driving a car and I'm coming up to the light and there's a car coming across over to another road. She didn't see me, I didn't see her, and we kind of collided. I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't really do anything. Bills was piling up. I didn't know what was going to happen. The girl of the car, she didn't have no insurance. She didn't have a license. I knew right away that I needed an attorney. Company that I was going to buy the car from, he referred me to Jeff. I called him and he said, hey, I was in an accident. Can you help me out? He told me that I was in good hands. I wouldn't have to worry about anything. And they kept in touch with me on everything. I never had to contact them, email them, call them, or anything. And I loved them for that. I felt like they were my family when I went there. They really showed me love.
What makes the Morris Law Firm unique is the collaboration that we have between our attorneys and our staff here. Jeff, Ian, and I are a team. We're bringing the big law firm feel to a small law firm.
You know, some clients will go to other firms and they only talk to paralegals, they only talk to staff. They've never once talked to an attorney. Our policy is that you're going to talk to an attorney on day one. Morris, his background comes with a strong drive. He understands the medical part more than anybody at this firm. Besides the attorneys, our staff is key. We design our firm so that each of the staff member has the same experience as we do.
At Morris Law, all 3 attorneys go on every file. Every attorney will be involved in your case, and if your case goes to trial, you will get every attorney at Morris Law at that trial.
Here at Morris Law, we want to get you more. We want to get you more in terms of service. We want to get you more in terms of legal representation. And we want to get you more in terms of your case value.
At Morris Law, we can't undo what happened, but we can help you get past it. We are going to help you.
This story is sponsored by Morris Law, LLC.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.